Your soulmate just heard something about you. And it changed everything. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A message reached your soulmate that carried your name in the quietest and most unexpected way. It was not planned. It was not forced. It arrived at exactly the right moment, and from the instant they heard it, something inside them shifted. They had been carrying unanswered questions for longer than anyone realized. They wondered if genuine people still existed, if kindness was real, and if destiny could truly guide two hearts together. Then they heard something about you. It was not a grand announcement. It was a simple truth that revealed your character, your patience, and the quiet strength you have been building. The moment those words reached them, their perspective began to change. They found themselves thinking about you longer than before. They replayed the conversation in their mind, wondering why your story felt so familiar, so comforting, and so impossible to forget. This was not an ordinary moment. It became the beginning of a journey that neither of you expected. Stay till the end because the biggest revelation has not happened yet. Something huge is waiting for you. The story becomes even more surprising from here. Your soulmate did not expect a single conversation to leave such a lasting impression, yet it did. They smiled without realizing it. They became curious without intending to be. They started asking quiet questions, hoping to understand why your name continued to return to their thoughts. Every answer they received made them more certain that there was something different about you. It was not fame, success, or appearance that caught their attention. It was your heart. They heard about your kindness during difficult moments, your determination when life became challenging, and the way you continued moving forward without losing hope. Those simple truths created a picture they could not ignore. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every second of this message brings you closer to understanding why this unexpected conversation became the turning point in someone else's life. As the hours passed, your soulmate realized something they had never admitted before. They had been searching for a feeling rather than a perfect person. The moment they heard about you, that feeling quietly appeared. It was peaceful. It was hopeful. It felt strangely familiar. They could not explain why hearing your story made them believe that brighter days were ahead, but the feeling refused to disappear. They began noticing little reminders throughout their day that brought your name back into their thoughts. Familiar places felt different. Ordinary moments carried unexpected meaning. Even silence became filled with quiet anticipation. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest part of this story has not been revealed. What makes this moment unforgettable is what happened next. Instead of letting the conversation fade away, your soulmate held on to it. They remembered the smallest details. They wondered what kind of future someone like you might create. They imagined what it would feel like to meet someone whose actions matched the words they had heard. Every passing day strengthened their curiosity instead of weakening it. That is the part no one expected. Most conversations disappear within hours, but yours became a memory that continued growing stronger. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter reveals why this memory refuses to fade. There is another truth that remained hidden until now. Your soulmate has started changing because of what they heard about you. They have become more patient, more hopeful, and more willing to believe that meaningful connections still exist. Without realizing it, your story inspired them to become a better version of themselves. They stopped focusing on what had gone wrong in the past and began looking forward instead. Every small step they took toward hope was influenced by the quiet impact of your example. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What seemed like a simple conversation has already begun transforming two different lives at the same time. Soon, life may create an opportunity that feels completely ordinary in the beginning. A familiar place, a casual introduction, or an unexpected conversation could become the moment everything changes. At first, neither of you may recognize its importance. Only later will you realize that this was the moment destiny quietly connected every unanswered question. Stay till the end because the biggest surprise has not arrived yet. Something huge is waiting for you, and every step has been leading toward it. Your soulmate now carries a quiet confidence they never had before. They no longer believe that meaningful connections are impossible. They no longer doubt that good people still exist. Hearing about you replaced uncertainty with hope. That hope has continued growing every day, even when nothing dramatic seemed to happen. Sometimes the greatest changes begin in complete silence, and that is exactly what has happened here. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next revelation may completely change the way you see this journey. The most remarkable part is that you may not even realize the impact you have already made. While you continued living your life, growing through every lesson and challenge, someone else's heart quietly found new reasons to smile because of the story they heard about you. That invisible connection has become stronger with every passing day. It is proof that genuine change often begins long before anyone notices it. Stay till the end because the story is becoming more powerful with every moment. Now the hidden pieces are beginning to fit together. Every delay, every lesson, every unexpected twist has prepared both of you for the next chapter. The conversation that introduced your name was never meant to be forgotten. It was the beginning of something much greater than either of you could imagine. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next may feel impossible today, but tomorrow it could become the most meaningful part of your story. One final thought remains before this chapter closes. Your soulmate did not simply hear your name, they heard the kind of person you have become. That changed everything. It gave them hope, renewed their faith in the future, and quietly opened a door that had remained closed for far too long. The story is still unfolding. The biggest truth is still hidden. Stay till the end of this journey, because what happens next may become the moment you have been waiting for without even knowing it. A quiet decision has already been made, even though neither of you has seen the full picture yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. After hearing about you, your soulmate could not simply move on as if nothing had happened. Your name remained in their thoughts long after the conversation ended. They replayed every word they had heard, searching for a reason why a story about someone they barely knew could leave such a deep impression. The more they reflected, the more they realized it was not the facts that stayed with them, it was the feeling. For the first time in a long while, they felt genuine hope. It was calm, quiet, and impossible to ignore. They sensed that life was preparing something meaningful, even though they could not yet explain why. Over the next few days, unexpected moments began appearing around them. Familiar places felt different. Certain songs seemed to carry new meaning. Random conversations somehow reminded them of what they had heard about you. They started noticing small details they had overlooked before. It felt as though life was gently placing reminders in front of them, encouraging them not to forget that first conversation. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every new sign made them more curious. They wondered whether they would ever meet the person whose story had quietly changed the direction of their thoughts. That curiosity soon became anticipation, and anticipation slowly turned into quiet excitement. There was another moment no one else noticed. Your soulmate found themselves smiling without any obvious reason. They became more patient with people. They began looking at the future with fresh optimism. Those closest to them noticed the change but could not understand where it came from. They simply assumed life had become easier. The truth was much deeper. Hearing about you reminded them that kindness, honesty, and quiet strength still existed in the world. That realization inspired them to believe that meaningful connections were still possible. Stay till the end because the biggest revelation is still hidden. Something huge is waiting for you. As time passed, they made a surprising choice. Instead of chasing answers, they decided to trust the journey. They stopped forcing situations and allowed life to unfold naturally. That single decision created an unexpected sense of peace. They no longer feared missing the right opportunity because they believed that what was truly meant for them would arrive at the perfect moment. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. While they were learning to trust the process, unseen circumstances were quietly moving both of your paths closer together than ever before. Then something happened that even your soulmate did not expect. During an ordinary day, someone mentioned your name again. It was only a brief conversation, but it confirmed everything they had been feeling. This second moment made them realize the first conversation had not been a coincidence. Your story had returned for a reason. Their curiosity became even stronger. They wanted to know more, not because of excitement alone, but because something deep inside them felt strangely familiar. Stay till the end because the next chapter reveals why this second moment mattered more than anyone realized. Now your soulmate has begun preparing in ways they cannot fully explain. They have started letting go of old disappointments, releasing unnecessary fears, and making room for brighter possibilities. Every positive change inside them has been quietly connected to the hope that entered their heart the day they first heard about you. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The story is no longer about a single conversation. It has become a journey of transformation that is bringing two lives closer with every passing day. The greatest surprise is that you have been changing as well. Every challenge you overcame, every lesson you learned, and every quiet victory has prepared you for what lies ahead. Neither of you has the complete picture yet, but both of you are becoming exactly who you need to be before the next chapter begins. Stay till the end because the biggest truth has still not been revealed. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, an ordinary moment may carry extraordinary meaning. A simple greeting, an unexpected opportunity, or a familiar place could become the beginning of something unforgettable. At first, it may seem like another normal day, but later you will realize that everything changed from that single moment forward. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and the journey is only becoming more powerful. Every unanswered question has been leading here. Every delay has carried hidden purpose. Every unexpected twist has quietly prepared both hearts for the future. Your soulmate still remembers the first words they heard about you, but they no longer see them as just words. They see them as the beginning of a story that continues unfolding one remarkable chapter at a time. Stay till the end because the greatest revelation has not yet arrived, and what comes next may exceed every expectation you have imagined. The story is far from over. In fact, it is only beginning. The conversation that changed everything was never the destination, it was the invitation to a journey that neither of you expected to take. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will reveal why the most important moment of all is still ahead.